Welcome back to the Clay Free Show.
All right, so a new national poll from Emerson Polling shows Andrew Yang in 4th place. He's actually jumped Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar, and whew, that's scary. Michael Bloomberg's actually on the rise a good bit. But right now, he's holding on to a lead above Bloomberg, but he's within the margin of error of, I believe, he's within the margin of error of all three of those guys. And Warren is in 3rd place with 13%. She's actually gained. So that's very interesting. Not as much as Bernie Sanders, though, who's at 27%, and Joe Biden, who's fallen 2% and now is at 30%. So, also today, another poll came out that it was a CNN poll, and it showed Bernie Sanders beating Joe Biden. This one shows Bernie within the margin of error, within striking distance. So, could have just been a weird sample kind of going on there, but nevertheless, Andrew Yang is in 4th place. So let's talk about that. Andrew Yang he's almost very similar to what Bernie Sanders was doing last primary. So eventually, I think Andrew Yang, I don't think it's time, honestly. Sorry, Yang Gang. But I respect what Andrew Yang's doing. An outsider, truly, that's bringing new ideas to the table. He's a really smart guy. And I admire a lot of what Andrew Yang does. I hope that he jumps to 3rd place. I really hope he takes down Warren. Because if it's a race between Biden, Sanders, and Yang, that would be amazing. Because, I mean, you got 2 excellent candidates within the top 3. Joe Biden, I think, is going to keep falling. I think Bernie's going to jump up. I think Warren is going to lose support because I think Bernie and Warren fight for the same group. And if Bernie's actually leading, then I think a lot of Warren's camp's going to go. I think that we could shave 3% off of her drop to 10. Bernie jumped to 30. And then Joe Biden fall to like 27. And then that support, that 3%, get distributed between probably Bernie, because actually I think a lot of Biden's second choice voters are Bernie supporters. So then you could see Bernie Sanders almost going up like a 32, and then Bloomberg maybe capturing like a 1%. So this is a very interesting poll from Emerson Polling, and it's very exciting for Andrew Yang's campaign. If you remember, I did a video a couple weeks ago saying that Andrew Yang had a file as a write-in candidate in Ohio, I believe, which is kind of tragic for Yang's campaign. He's probably not going to do very well in Ohio because of that. But honestly, we could see a contested convention, and that's very scary because then the DNC can pick whoever they want to, and if they can pick whoever they want to, you bet your sweet bippy they're going with Biden. Man. But yeah, Andrew Yang, that's insane. I keep getting off topic. This video is supposed to be about Andrew Yang. Scroll up here. This is an MSNBC journalist, whatever. Not just Bernie Sanders, but anyone who's gone on Joe Rogan's show like Andrew Yang. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or at least he's trying to. This is probably going to backfire. People don't care. People understand that, Joe Rogan says controversial things like this, but, like, dude, he's just an average guy. Like, he's not running for office. Don't hold him to some standard that he's not. He doesn't pretend to be like this, like, super, liberal guy that has super progressive views. Joe Rogan's just your average guy, okay? So, quit pretending like this is some kind of something that it isn't. And this person right here, too. Dear Bernie Sanders, please reject the endorsement of this man. It is beneath all of us. It is not okay to be celebrating an endorsement from him. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Bernie Sanders has celebrated an endorsement from him. But, that's just me. I haven't seen anything. Let's go to Bernie Sanders' Twitter account, see. Okay. He's not celebrating this endorsement, really. He's just saying, like, Joe Rogan says he'll vote for me. Cool. Joe Rogan has a huge audience. Do not take this endorsement back. Don't do the chink or whatever thing and rescind his endorsement. That's just stupid. But Bernie Sanders has been on a roll recently of apologizing for things that he shouldn't apologize for, like attacking Joe Biden. It's a primary, dude. You're supposed to attack Joe Biden, especially when he's wrong. So there you go. But yeah, this video is supposed to be about Andrew Yang. Funny enough, I got talking about Bernie. But, you see Bernie and Yang are on the same team because they are populist and progressives, and MSNBC does not like that, and they will stop at nothing to make sure that they are no longer in the race. So, there you go. Yep. Didn't Biden ask to go on Rogan's show and Rogan refused? Joe Rogan says Biden, Warren, and Buttigieg have requested appearances on his podcast. Yeah, no. Yeah. This is beyond me. Of course, Andrew Yang and Bernie are on the same side here, and they got to stick together. I think Andrew Yang could possibly earn a spot in Bernie's cabinet if he plays nice the rest of the election process. But we'll see. If you guys are new, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. My name's Clay. I'm out. Peace.